Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but minds keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pine. If you wanna touch my please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but minds keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pine. If you wanna touch my please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but minds keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pine. If you wanna touch my please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. And stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Minds keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pine. If you wanna touch my please use caution.
Good morning, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Good morning. Nothing but love. Andrea, Fancy, Lazy, Celestial, Ethereal, Libby, some Polish chick, Taby, Kara, Pickle Gorley Pop, Change, Mrs. Saber, Amber, Potato, Danny Jean, Gravy, Lover of the Kitties, Bovine, Lucy, Blue Hoodie. Hi, how's everyone doing? Rex, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate you. Jean, Jesse, your hair looks amazing. Yes, that's Roz. Just so you know, this is still not curly. This is just very wavy. It's floofy. Andrea, thank you for being a member for 11 months. 11 months of fun and laughs. Hello, Hagen, listening in the background, but happy to be here. Like I said, the next week is also still going to be crazy. So I wanted to at least drop in, do a retro. I know the last time Roz was live, she was talking about she was getting stuff for Rimjob's birthday. And so I thought we needed to celebrate over here as well. We have our goth axolotls. We have our fingerless gloves. We're looking like alt emo baddies on this side. We had to celebrate, you know? Who would I be if we don't celebrate a birthday? Love a retro. This is just as the hurricane was happening back in October of 2024. So I kind of wanted to go over that. You look incredible. Well, thank you. Obsessed with the look, had to come out of lurking. Oh, thank you guys. Scar going all in. It's a birthday. Who am I? I tagged you in a video that goes with today's topics. I made it short. It was too fast. So I just uploaded a video. Oh, let me go to your channel really quick. Dankeschön. Let me see. Oh, okay. Whoa, she looks intense. Whoa, what's she doing? Happy 4th, love the look. But do you guys like my gothic axolotls? You know, they were a vibe. I had to put them on. Tavy, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Thanks for blessing us with your perfect vision. Thank you. I'm glad I could be here with my great eyesight. Okay, let me make myself tiny scar. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yes. Point a fan at your hair. That might be awesome. No, it will just get bigger and I won't be able to see. Happy 4th, Jessica. You look very pretty. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Roz, not girls. Okay, let's see what this is. And thank you for letting me know. I want to check this out. Oh, I should share this tab instead. Let's see it. Okay, it says slowed down. Okay.
Clock it, Stinky. Say this if you don't have.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Slow it down. Okay. Kara, thank you for being here for 3 months. Happy 3. Love this community. I'm so glad you're here.
Whoop. Insurance, there are tons of resources and ways to get therapy subsidized. Even if like you make good money on YouTube, you could still go to a sliding scale facility and
well, that's interesting now, isn't it?
You could still pay.
Oh, also, what am I doing? We're going to finish this, but I was listening to Nikki's archives. I was trying to find something, and I found it fascinating because in one of the videos, Roz is talking about, okay, y'all help me out here. Maybe it's my brain, but I'm 92% sure. In recent history, hasn't Roz said she was not officially diagnosed? Like just in recent history, which is why a lot of us were confused because somebody asked about her ADHD and she said she finally received a diagnosis December of 2024, like an official diagnosis. In one of Nikki's archives, Roz says she's already been diagnosed, which is why I think there's a lot of confusion because she said or she'd been diagnosed, but then she says in another one she hadn't been diagnosed. I'm so confused. Yep. Okay. So we will watch that clip. And then we're going to hear about, salad. If you're not familiar with that, I mean, not salad in general, but sound-alike, look-alike drugs. Fancy, thank you for being here for 6 months. Scar, this chat with you all is my therapy. Thanks everyone for keeping me sane and giving me much needed laughs and support through the week. I appreciate you being here, Fancy, and thank you for always being so supportive and just hanging out and chat with us. She also said she basically got an autism diagnosis. Yes, there's a clip of that in here too. One doesn't remember lies. Yeah, I took like a couple notes. I know, me, notes, what? And why did she say they were trying to put her in special education in high school? What would qualify her? It might have been behavioral based. We'll see. My love, did you check the right side of the pantry up higher for those? Okay, let's see what else she has to say in this.
Pay like a co-payment amount per session to see a therapist. Like a lot of therapeutic places will work with you if you don't have insurance. If you have income, then that co-payment could be anywhere between like 10 to 25 to like
Good morning, Frank.
$75 a visit. And if you can afford to DoorDash all the time, you can afford therapy. If you can afford luxury trips, if you can afford to even just eat out regularly, if you can afford to go to Starbucks once a day, if you can afford luxury in any capacity, you can afford therapy with the right research.
This is crazy. Oliver, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Thanks for making working on the 4th easier. I'm glad I can be here, even if it's for a little while. I'm glad we can do it together. Oh, so you're saying if you can afford to eat out regularly and have those luxuries, maybe, blowing money on Amazon, which once again, treat yourself. I understand sometimes we just need to do things to make ourselves feel good. But interesting, you're saying that there's no excuse here.
It takes time if you're struggling. I think it is important to put in the effort.
Love the overall visuals today, Scar, by the way. We're celebrating Rim Job's birthday. I don't know when it is, but I know Roz was shopping for it. So we had to be goth baddies. Hi, Riley.
Seeing what your options are. Because I'm excited.
Some bullish shit.
I think tomorrow is the majority of the rest of the packages are coming. I haven't gone shopping like this in a minute. Let me tell you, I got some endorphins from it. I won't lie to y'all.
I am so sorry, y'all. Cuss at me sooner if I'm blocking the closed captions with my bubble.
I'm excited. But I did spend a pretty penny.
Shocked Pikachu.
Someone just got me a lot of items off my wish list, actually. So thank you so much.
It was the 1st of this month, I believe. What was? More than 2 seconds has passed. I forget. Hi, Poltergeisha.
Like how fucking cool. Like why they're mad about the Amazon wish list. It's one of the things they can hyper focus on and try to say I'm scamming people, which is crazy. So many creators have wish lists. They are so cruel to you. It's corny.
I know. Oh, birthday. Oh, Dankeschön.
Pocket stinky. My supporters literally ask me for this.
Name 10. I think Tom and Amanda, the weed buyer, what is their name? Teakwood. You might have had 3.
I'm leaving it at that. Someone gifted me a PO box.
Wow.
I'm going to utilize it.
Okay. Hey, buddies.
That's the end of the discussion on my end.
I don't know if you guys know this. Ross has been chronically offline. I don't know what that means since it's been a week. Wouldn't that be like acutely?
What's the best thing you ever got from the wish list? Ooh. I've gotten so many great things. Like I'm trying to think of I guess I went. You said best. My brain went to most like expensive, but man, I don't even know. Yeah, I have a phone in my hand.
Name them.
I have a
I love it.
14 Pro Max, so it's pretty old. So with my job being what it is with YouTube, I might have to update it sooner, depending on if my phone's getting too wonky. Oh. Okay.
Man, I think it's not What was the name of the creator? Not Your Babe. Thank you so much for sending this and putting it together so beautifully.
They're calling it Ramageddon. I'm sorry, that's funny. Oh, fuck. Well, I just spent a lot of money. Do you think the difference of a month will be a big deal?
Guys, I can't afford it this month. Who's buying me a new phone?
Because I'd like to maybe wait.
Gas station.
Yes, chicken parm. My wish list is back up. I did have a pinned comment. I had to unpin it. It is linked in the description of this live, and I have a community tab post. It's also posted on my Instagram stories. My link tree is linked in my description of my Instagram, my TikTok, as well as the description of this video, and I believe possibly even in the bio of my YouTube. It's everywhere. Just look, you'll find it for sure. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, awesome. So I just got confirmation.
She hasn't updated her wish list that I've seen, though, since the last time we looked at it.
So, Amanda, thank you so much for getting me the stuff off my wish list. I'm so excited. I'm going to hold off another day to do the mega unboxing then.
Have we gotten our mega unboxing? Roz asking everybody to buy her these things and promising a piece of content. Afterwards, she was going to do a try-on haul and an unboxing. Have y'all seen hide nor hair? Either one of those, whatever the sentence is. I haven't. I wanted an unboxing. I want a haul.
I'm doing a pre-recorded video. So, oh God, hell yeah. This is exciting as hell. But you can go. Because if you think of Amazon purchases enough to cover
What are you doing,
doctors,
babes?
you're just fucking stupid. And I don't have time for you. But also, you're the one armchair diagnosing me. So,
We can't see her neck in the position. Isn't she doing damage to hands and wrists like she claimed? I wonder that as well. Wouldn't this cause a pain flare?
you're going to pay for my insurance. Shut the fuck up.
Hi, Panda.
That's really all I got to say. Yeah, getting some household items on sale versus avoiding thousands in insurance and medical fees are not applicable. Yeah, I wish I had been able to do more before I lost my insurance, but you know.
You were a non-compliant patient. It didn't matter what the advice they gave you anyways. You don't want to hear it.
I like how people think the small amount of stuff you bought yourself on Amazon will cover a doctor's visits. I know. And you also don't even, I'm not sharing the details of my finances anymore. You don't even know how it happened. So just shut the fuck up. Like, I don't have the patience. How dare you buy press-ons, nails, Rosie, at $8 applicable cover transportation, doctor's fees, and medication.
I wanted a fashion montage. Yeah, like some 80s classic fashion montage. We could have like rim job sitting in a chair, like off to the side and being like, and then like a big thumbs up whenever she comes out with something, I don't know, astonishing.
Exactly. I also don't have a car, so I have to either coordinate with my brother or pay for Ubers. Like, guys, you're just.
I don't even know if that's a word. I don't know why I said.
A lot of these people are just classist fucks, and I don't have the patience for it. Like, oh, just go see a doctor. Yeah. What country are you in? If you're not America, shut the fuck up. If you're in America, do you have a job? Do you have insurance? Cool. Do you live in Florida? Do you understand the fucking nuance to this topic? You're just being a piece of shit toward me. Because
True, yes. Shoulder pads. She was in Texas. She should go be a medical oh my gosh. Give me money, so poor. Also, don't question my purchases.
you think that you have some kind of gotcha on me because I don't have the resources that you do. Say this, if you don't have insurance, there are tons of resources.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Ugh, I'm so glad we got to watch that beforehand. Art. Look at her. Gorgeous. What speed do I have it on? 1.25. Look at her. Gorgeous. Whoa, scene kid. We understand the nuance. That's how we call you out, Ross. We've got plenty of gotchas. She's probably gotten money from him to spend on him for his birthday. You know how she is? Oh, I believe you. He probably was like, Beeb, I'm going to give you an allotment of $200. Find me something you think I would love.
There we go. Good morning, y'all. It's going to be a minute before people show up because I just made...
This video is 19 minutes. The next video is longer, but we're going to have it sped up. This is part of the reason I say, though, why she's never going to stop sympathy baiting. This is just before the hurricane. She's acting like they're going to PA if people don't send them money. Hi, Unicorn.
This live, scheduled it 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yes, Kara. Oh, yes, it is. Y'all shut up. It is. It's amazing.
Didn't know if I was going to go live this early or not.
When was this? October of 24.
Honestly, I'm probably not going to be live for too crazy long. Kind of like yesterday, I'll be popping in and out. I've got my phone fully charged. I've got my battery packs packed. Hello, Kiara.
Have y'all seen Studio Burb's most recent artwork of the weed bump? It's art. Well, duh, I just said it's art, but you know what I mean. It's gorgeous.
This is early morning hours. Hello, Chevy. Hi, Libby.
Let me put it on live chat because I don't see a single name.
I'll be doing lives like later in the day as
I don't see a name. And was she talking about you, Libby, or a different Libby?
well, but
Oh, okay.
everything's still fine in terms of the storm and weather. Hi, Sarah Kate.
Ooh,
Good to see you. You just woke up? Yeah, I woke up like about an hour ago. Talked with my mom a bit.
I'm about to do my first foodie stream edit, so I may choose to not be here. Okay, Panda. I hope it goes wonderful. I bought my own wish list this morning. Granted, it was $32, but it was a fun splurge of a couple gym items I needed. I laugh that Roz has 24 to 28 built dollar bars in her wish list. Girl, yeah, it's like $150 to $175 worth of built bars. But she needs them.
Yeah. Hey, elephant in the room. Good to see ya.
Y'all should have seen Mr. Scar's face as the items for this look came in. He was like, "What is this?" I was like, "It's for a bit." He's like, "Okay, it's for your stream." I was like, "Yes."
I'm not quite sure what the next move is.
I don't know. Beg. That's the next move. Beg.
I don't even think there's any mods in here yet, but it's in my link tree in the description of my live, Sarah. If you're looking to specifically cash out something, it's Phoenix Rosees. So it's
Hey, Funkle.
Phoenix, like the bird, Rosees. That's my cash app.
Anybody at her weight does not need built bars. I'm so excited to watch part 2 of this because she also needs jerky for protein.
Hey, Cassie, thank you. Yeah,
Hey, Southern.
the storming starts at 2. The actual hurricane is going to be hitting around 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 to 2 o'clock.
At the same time this is happening, we are going to bounce to Nikki's video at some point in this, where she's talking about the very young unhoused individuals and them not having a roof over their head. It lines up really well as she's asking for stuff here and taking money, and then having decided to not give them the items she fundraised in that other video.
Hurricane hasn't happened yet, Oscar. Good morning, Kaz. Hey, Adriana. Hey, Paul. Hey, Lady T. It's loud in your room right now. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I could enter a chat.
How do y'all feel about going to 1.3? I think we'll be okay at 1.3. Surely, thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships. Bunnies, Poltergeisha, J Denise, My Neuro Spicy Life, Pizza Kitty, Cassie, Weaver, Kimmy Eats, Patsy, Deborah. Please enjoy your blowies, and thank you so much, Shirley.
Yeah, it doesn't let me type it, but good morning, Andy.
This is 1.3, y'all. Thanks, Hazley.
Sarah, thank you so much for the Cash App. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Waffles.
Thank you.
Oh my God, guys. Thank you. Without your money, as I'm not even able to access it, I wouldn't survive. I know I have a house stocked with food, and I've been asking you guys to give the unhoused youths money, and I decided to take money from their GoFundMe, but what am I going to do? Give me money.
I did get some sleep, actually. I did. I slept pretty good.
Good.
Given the circumstances. I was so tired. I just passed out. I mean, the storms haven't happened yet, guys. I think a lot of people don't realize that the hurricane hasn't happened yet. It's not going to happen.
So make sure you send her money before anything's happened. This is giving very, is this live or a repeat? This is a retro, Lulu. This is giving Foodie Beauty with the send money for, or they cry for food and shelter with BBJ and Sam.
Until late tonight.
And there wasn't even a storm. I think their power was out for like, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour.
Very late tonight.
Thanks for the money. Things I'm appreciative of this is before rim job, so we're not gonna have to hear it. My boyfriend every friggin' 10 minutes.
There's a giant penguin balloon over your house. That's crazy, Taylor. Good morning, Nashi. Hey, Nashi, could you do me a favor and post my link tree in the chat? My link tree link is in the description of this live. I would do it, but I can't on mobile. I'm not.
I think you can, but also I know people are sending me cash apps. Nashi, do you hear people are sending me money? If you could link my money account, that would be great. Thanks.
Not in an evacuation zone. I'm in zone D. I'm in the only zone that's not an evacuation zone, and I am at D.
Oh, Princess Part, please stay safe, and yes, please stay safe. Hi, Lizara. It's so wild seeing these retros and being able to see what better health she was in. No blue lips here. Is Nashi still around? Yes. In and out.
My concern is the wind. It's the wind and the loss of power. Those are my main concerns.
Hi, Zal.
Thank you so much. I think when you add the www, it doesn't make it clickable. But if you go to that link right there, the link tree with the dot but after the R / my username, that has all my pay links, all my links to all my other content. Yeah, so if you just do the link tree with the dot but after the R / my username, that has all my pay links, all my links to all my other content.
It has all of my pay links. So this 19-minute stream is her just asking for money, like dry begging. She's not directly going, oh, give me money. It's, I'm really worried about the power going out, and thank you so much for the Cash App. Nashi, can you post it? It has my pay links. So your money can save me ahead of time. It'll stop the hurricane. If you guys send a red dono, it'll stop a hurricane.
Yeah, so if you just do https : linktree, all that will actually be clickable. So that's how you do that. Like that for Linktree, that's how it does it for the that's what I've seen work in the past. So you do the https : and then the most recent one you did, that's what you would post. It's not.
I don't know a lot about Zio. I know this has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I did see her make a post. Was it in Discord? I saw it, but it sounds like she's had a sad life, but that she's quite problematic in her own rights. I saw her being like, oh, she was like crying and things, and then it was like, but I'll be on lockout, whatever. See you guys there. I was like, okay.
Clickable though.
All right.
But it's visible for people if they want to copy paste it. Hey, Lynn.
What is the money for? To prevent hurricanes.
So it's not too big of a deal if it doesn't work. But yes, that's perfect. Perfect. That's it. It's really specific. Thank you, Nashi. Hi, Miranda. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Interesting.
I really appreciate it, Nashi. But all of my links are associated with the link tree.
That's honored.
Someone asked me for my Cash App, and so
I wondered that too, Rocky. So Roz has the Rapture food. Why did she need this? And the way she also prepared for the hurricane, I don't think it's in these videos. She made apple compote or strawberry compote. Yes, I hear that lasts forever during hurricanes.
I was able to tell them what it was verbally, and they were so gracious and sent a little bit of something. But if anyone wants any of those kinds of links, my Amazon wish list, or I just think the pressure changes. Like, I can't explain. The energy here is ominous. Like the energy of.
So if you get her something off of her wish list, it'll definitely make her feel better.
Just like when I leave, like when I walk out into the street, it's even worse. Like it's like the animals are on edge. The birds are all flying away from the hurricane. Like there's just barely any wildlife outside. Yeah, like it's been like that for a minute. Me too, Nashi. Thank you so much. Oh, goodness.
Hazley, thank you so much for the super chat. Can we get some birthday emoji for Rex's birthday? Rex, happy birthday. My birthday song is short. Hey, I hope your birthday is amazing.
but he's
And yes, can we get some, I don't know, cakes, some party celebrations?
inland. Yeah, because I mean, it's heading right for me too. And I'm inland enough that I think I'm going to be okay from catastrophic loss, but we just don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, Taylor, right now it's filled with a bunch of water. We have 2. I actually did a bit of a freezer tour when I did the freezer organization live.
I love the idea of a freezer tour. All right, and to the left, if you just turn in here, you have the ice cream. And on the right side, on the second shelf, we have some frozen chicken nuggets.
Okay, now.
Okay, look in my freezer. A freezer tour.
Actually, that's good. Those are 2 really good things. It's going to probably just be like a really bad windstorm for him. But that's a good thing.
Bella.
I'm not really worried.
You guys, the wind may knock over one of my lounge chair by the pool. Couldn't get that sentence out. Send cash. Her poor little trash can lid might fall off. And what is she supposed to do?
About weight loss right now. Oh, sad.
You have to buy her, I don't know, wine glasses that float in the pool to make her feel better.
Do that, please.
Press on nails.
He's a regular commenter.
Hi, Lily.
Well, actually, I did it. I forgot I can unhide it. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Yeah. He wasn't trolling. I know he doesn't have a username, so that can be confusing, but he wasn't trolling.
She's damn near skinty here.
Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, thank you so much for the Cash App. Oh my.
Yes, it is, Long White. Yes, it is. And she goes out in public in it. Ah.
God, you guys. Thank you so much.
I love the Axagothals. Mouse, why didn't I think to name them that? Axagothals. You clever son of a scholar.
Oh, that's going to help so much.
Andrea, look at the
Wow.
neck. Lily, thank you so much for being here for 3 months. 3 months. Whoa, missed you and your perfect eyesight scar. Thank you for acknowledging the facts, Lily. I told y'all. I will be back soon. We just have a couple weeks at the end.
Y'all are so kind.
Summer.
Thank you.
Thanks, Al. Do you guys like my curl pattern?
Yeah, Seattle, it's a lot. And I get it. It's also just like, again, I think the energy in the world right now is just very...
I just want to grab them and just...
very much a lot, you know? Hello.
Look at her little sad face. She's not going to make it, guys.
Big M. Oh, I even brought my light out here, but forgot to turn it on. Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Ella, I read that as ham hock them, and I was like, oh.
So, I showered last night, but I don't think I let my...
Is that what you want to go with for us? You want to go with you showered the night before? Yeah, okay.
My hair dry properly.
Okay, yeah.
No, my hair's pretty dry. That's good. I'm gonna, you need to check in. Oh, thank God. I'm so blessed.
Okay, so spoiler, somebody just sent her another amount of money. So thank God. I'm so blessed. Thank you.
So thankful. 1 second. I had to respond to a text. My friends have been so amazing and supportive during all this
Oh, you guys gonna hear about Chris and Britt?
unknown and fear and like this transition. Thank you, Kiara. I'm yeah, I enjoy my... Oh my gosh. Kaz, thank you so much for the PayPal. Oh my gosh. Y'all are being so generous. Thank you.
And what the fuck is she gonna do with it now? Not, oh, she's been impacted because of a hurricane that hit. Oh, she lost power. Oh, any of this. No, it's like, oh, we've heard it's going to rain. Send me money now.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, just a loser. Thank you so much.
I haven't mentioned the amount, so I'll just say that real quickly. The first person who sent me the Cash App was 30, the second was 25, and then just now was 20. Thank you so much, you guys. Wow.
Wow. Who has the Oscar ready? What's the award when it's like a really, really bad movie? Like it's intentionally awful.
Okay. We definitely got the resources and stuff if anything bad happens. And I really, every little bit is helping because, and I love you.
A Razzie. Yes. We need to put her in for one of those. At the moment, ATMs usually are not working after a storm. Oh, don't worry. She's going to be on the hunt for some money.
Thank you guys so much because Chris and Britt have, they helped make sure that I got cash last night. And they're also helping me cover my car insurance payment because
remember, in recent times, Roz says they exploited her, like they took advantage of her. They need to stop thinking about her. They're obsessed. They covered insurance and enough. Hold on, what was the other thing? They got cash to her the evening before and covered her insurance. The Razzie.
because the timing is not great. So they're just incredible friends.
They're incredible friends. And now she speaks horribly on them.
No, the rain has not started yet. It's sounding like that's going to be at about 2 p.m. Humans can be awesome. It was continuing southbound from what I know. I'm not directly.
I've never understood the lore around it other than Roz sounds like a bad friend. They constantly were trying to support Roz through all of it. Whenever Roz was getting catfished, they tried to help her beforehand before she made stupid choices. They would tell her to keep her relationships offline because a lot of the time they ended up catfishes. They sent her Fitbits trying to help her get healthy, scales, and we're not talking like cheap ones. Like they really tried to support her in every way possible. And in turn, Roz was like, I'm going to take Britt's agoraphobia. I'm going to take Chris's hand pain. Hi, Paul Rodriguez and Moon Prism. How did they evolve into horrible friends? They eventually had to walk away because Roz was doing these vertical live streams, right? And her content was getting more food oriented, whatever that word is. PG y'all for a second. But it was getting more food oriented, and they didn't appreciate that she had 10% of her audience that was under the age of 18, and they had to walk away.
Like by the eye of the storm, but I'm in the path of the hurricane. It's just I'm inland and I'm in a zone D and I'm in a slightly elevated ground, so those are all bonuses. We just don't know, right? Like that's kind of the bottom line. Oh my gosh,
Guys.
Seattle, thank you so much for the PayPal. Oh my god, you guys, thank you.
A lot of the hands over the neck, the protection, like what was this? How would this help her? At this point, a lot of the hotels would have been booked out. What is it gonna do? What? I believe so, Oliver. Hi, Teddy. It's bonus, baby Bella. Does the house have hurricane shutters? I don't believe so, Cinder.
I'm so blessed.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. I'm so blessed. Thank you.
This hurts. It's so like cringy. It's under the guise of being like fearful of the weather.
Just remember that you have blessings and people who are behind you to make sure you and Levi are safe above all else. You'll be able to be safe. Yes, and this extra money is going to help for both of us. Like, just if
Zone D is where people evacuate to.
If we have any problems that money can solve, we can just do it. Thank you. Hi, Zenith. Good morning.
Good thing your insurance was covered, huh, Roz?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, Seattle. Appreciate it so much.
Does she still have ways you can give her money on her Linktree? Yes, Riley. She has her PayPal, Cash App. Hold on. Let me pull it up really quick and see which ways, because she has a lot of ways. Linktree. She has Amazon wishlist, personalized cameos, merch shop, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Yes. So we still have plenty of ways to give her money. Did I say good morning to you, Dark Salmon? If I didn't, good morning. And her boiling point.
That's fine, Sarah. Honestly, I might run out to the ATM.
Okay, I was curious because in Today Time, we haven't seen Seattle in Roz's chat in, I think, since December, since Roz was demonetized and there was that $700 Klarna debt that was happening. I haven't seen Seattle in Roz's chat since then, but they're at least not blocked. Hi, Zola. Thank you so much.
Again, because there's one close by in like an hour or two. I might go do that. Just to get more cash. Like, I'm not even joking. Because it's early enough in the day I could do that safely.
Okay.
Because it's not even, the storm isn't happening yet. And in my area, we haven't even really been raining. So it would be safe for me to do that. Yes, no one is obliged to give money. Rosie is just thankful for those who do. Don't feel bad if you can't send anything. Don't feel bad if you can't send anything. I'm repeating that. Above anything else, your words and thoughts are enough. Amen. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for saying that. I co-sign that completely. I'm just blown away by the support, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, especially for...
There's so many people who need, and this girl is out here being greedy because she saw an opportunity to be greedy.
Single parents. I have no idea.
It's the hands on the chest for me. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, you're being so generous. Hand over the heart.
Why the storm is affecting me so much. I could barely sleep. It might be because it's all over the news and social media.
Oh,
I
yeah,
called out of work
okay.
because my stress...
I remember that. Seattle did want Roz to like have a treat yourself day and paid for a spa day, and Roz did not. It was just the press on nails.
And anxiety is high. Yeah, understandable. And I mean, I bet there's people you care about that are, you know, you're concerned about. So, and it's just like, yeah, there's just also been a lot of fear mongering.
Oh my God, Scar, those gloves. Tidy, we're celebrating today.
And there's a lot of information being thrown around. And
do you guys like my collar? And there's some sort of metal on it I don't like, but it was fun.
Yeah, I get it.
Thanks, see. Good afternoon. Y'all have a great 4th. However you celebrate, be safe. And Roz, you suck. Yes, I hope anyone's fur babies or you, if you guys have an issue with the fireworks, are able to relax and have some you time. I hope those of you that celebrate have a blast and stay safe.
Yeah, it's a once in a century storm, and here I am.
It didn't even impact her. She didn't lose power at all. It's a once in a century storm.
Yeah.
Storm of the century. Yeah, and you guys can save her. Deter the storm with your super chats and cash apps.
You know, this hurricane, it might rock my shit. It might rock a lot of people's shit, but
you guys are on my channel, so fuck the other people it might impact.
We're all gonna come together.
What's you, Rabid?
It'll be okay. I'm
pretty sure this is the storm. Was it Georgia, North Carolina that were so heavily impacted? I can't quite remember.
You know what, Kara? I appreciate it, but I don't wish that for you because I'm glad you're not here. I'm glad that less people are in this area. I'm glad that a lot of people have been able to evacuate. I'm gonna probably run to the ATM now that I've been sent some really generous gifts.
Of course we can, Andrea. I will say it hasn't been updated since the last time we checked, but we can still take a look at it.
Get some more cash on hand because cash is going to be really important.
Did she do this fake hurricane prep scam more than once? Yeah, she did.
Especially with power outages.
Was this Hurricane Helene? This was the one in October of 2024. I'm pretty sure this is the one. I'm really bad with years. I think this is the one where my mom's house got a bad day.
That's very true, Chris. In fact, I'm considering just changing right now and leaving right now with you guys on live And
So she is going to be driving on live stream. Milton? Okay.
running to the ATM.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me do some money transfers. My live's going to go in and out for a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to sit here and chat for a second. I did the transfers. Wait for that to catch up. But then what I'm going to...
When is hurricane season? Being too lazy to look it up. You know, I lived in the South for so long, and I still remember. Is it like from May till October? Say again? It's a November? Oh, May to November? May to November.
I'm leaving some of my money on Cash App just so I have electric money accessible. Hey, Zenith.
June 1st to November 1st. Oh, thank you, Susie.
So, yeah,
That's
we're
close.
doing that right now.
Ah!
Hear me?
Can you see me and hear me? Okay, we're about to switch to the next one.
I will be doing another, I'll be doing another live because this one is,
that window is huge. I didn't know. Oh yeah, it's a big window. Really quick, let's go to Nikki's in between. I only want to watch kind of the beginning aspect of it. Is it this one? Yes. So you guys can answer me about the ADHD thing, because in March of 2023, she said she had been diagnosed with ADHD. She's like, ADHD diagnosed. But then recently she said she wasn't confirmed diagnosis until December of 24. A lying liar who lies. And this is from Nikki T's channel, like I was saying. So, but there was a couple things in here where I was like, he's slime.
Which I don't
Politely, Nikki, I'm gonna skip over your talking just a little bit. I apologize.
even think that Chris and Britt realize this. And I've been 2024.
of me
If
taking
anything's
my
wrong,
medication,
no.
And you guys are gonna hear how great the meds were.
of me having actually just gone to the mental hospital for the third time in like 2 years.
By the way, I'm also very well aware that there's
Wait, what? Which part, Tiny?
a lot of other people live right now.
And then we are going to bounce to part 2 of that other one. It's just this fits in really well with what we're talking about.
So I will not be upset if everybody decides to not be here, but I just want to go over it anyway for my own thing, because like I've got about an hour before I have to go to bed. So I was like, I'm just going to fucking get through another hour of this. So you're welcome to stay, but you're also welcome to go and join other streams. No dramas at all.
And I've been on quite a journey with figuring out my mental health.
Look at her hair. It looks nicer here.
And I just wanted to talk a little bit about medication and medication anxiety and normalizing medication, and just like, you know, I went from being completely unmedicated to taking 3 mental health medications.
The ADHD diagnosis, is she even actually diagnosed? Whenever she went in for her autism assessment, Tiny, they did diagnose her with ADHD combined type, primarily inattentive. But we'll get to it. She says here she was diagnosed March 23rd or March 2023, which is why a lot of us thought, and this is why things get so mixed up in timelines, that she had received multiple autism assessments because she had previously been diagnosed with ADHD. Today time, she says it's only once, and she wasn't officially diagnosed with ADHD until December of 2024. I don't know.
That are actually helping me after 6 months last year. I took a 6-month leave, trialed over 12 medications with varying levels of horrible side effects that didn't work for me. And last year was when
I thought she was diagnosed in her 20s. Andrea, I did as well. I thought she was definitely younger than she is now, or that in high school, that it was at least a conversation point. It could have been behavioral, which is why they were talking about special education. But I thought maybe in high school they were offering it because of the ADHD.
Leave, trialed over 12 medications, right? She struggles with medication anxiety. We now know that she had been watching Amber Lynn for at least 3 years before this. She, in my opinion, copycat. You guys know.
I mean, I agree. Okay, so let's see.
work, gang. I kind of realized.
I know I put
12, yes. She says she was trialed 12 medications in a 6-month period.
it out yesterday, but saying like how to live.
She thinks admission to a mental health facility is a flex. Yeah, she just said mental health breakdown at work, gang, gang.
Register what was.
So these are my medications.
She also.
I get confused here as well. Unless I know that receiving wrong medications happens, right? But this is just from my experience. That typically happens when it's like a paper script, not when it's in a system, because there's the barcodes that you scan and verify. I know with compounded medications, there can be some errors and things like that. But a lot of pharmacies I'm familiar with, they have a system. It's sound alike, look alike drugs. It's called SALAD. Because names can sound familiar, they have them separated on opposite sides a lot of the time. So she's going to say something. And my brain went, what? Because she said they tried to give her the wrong medication because it sounds like her other one.
She also sounds kind of drunk or high if you listen.
I also take metformin because I found out that what is going on? Oh my god, I forgot I put that there. I just found out actually that my A1C is 0.1 away from being back into the normal range. I'm at like a 5.7, I think.
What's it now, Ross?
Which is super fucking cool. And I'm really nervous to be taking my meds
Hi, HG. We need to bring back a little bit of shame. It can be healthy. I agree, HG.
for the first time outside
That's not how pharmaceuticals go. Oh, Lily, she says it, that they went to give her the wrong med because it sounded like her other one.
of the hospital. So I thought I would record and promote self-care because this is self-care.
Are you talking about the salad stuff or where they give you the wrong meds?
This is self-care. So I'm doing the best that I've done in a very long time, and I'm waiting to get a call back about intensive outpatient care. And I have to get a new therapist because mine quit her practice and is moving to a self-pay office. So that's sad and
Oh my word, Princess Pirate.
frustrating.
Hi, Clarissa.
So like I'm not sure if she's just trying
Where they give the wrong meds.
to sound.
And that's what I was saying. I was reading up on it because I was like, okay, maybe there's something. And I heard it's more common if it's like a paper script and there's that whole doctor bad handwriting and things. But as far as computers, or maybe if it was ordered wrong, things like that. But if it's ordered a certain med and you have to scan the bottle.
For TikTok or something, but she's
Yes, the pharmacist was pretty upset.
definitely putting on some sort of voice or something. It's really weird. Hey, what is my thing doing? That is not what my screen should look like. It's not a problem, but I like it to look like, I like this one better. Sorry. No, like, yeah, she sounds weird. I
There are no handwritten.
don't know if
papers.
she's like, yeah, like I'm so cool. Like I've been in the psych ward. Like, yeah.
She does treat the mental health facility like it's a brag. Instead of using it what it's intended for, like her posts that have been on X recently where she's talking about SI and things of that nature, I feel like that's when it would be more important than she wants to sing karaoke. Hi, Moments. Ooh, y'all, Moments did a nice little face reveal and stuff yesterday, did a great live.
I don't know, dude. Like, yeah. Like, I don't know what it is. It's fucking annoying though.
And a month ago, my primary care physician moved to another city. So my care got destabilized, which is partially how I ended up deciding to admit myself for the past 6 days.
Another self-admission.
And so this is my first night back at home. I had to go to the pharmacy 3 times because
Okay, here you guys go.
they accidentally gave me a blood pressure medication that wasn't even prescribed to me because it was similar to the name of my ADHD med.
Okay, so her ADHD med was 10X. She says they gave her the wrong name because it sounded similar to 10X. Moments, thank you so much for becoming a member. Please enjoy your blowies. I wasn't listening for a minute. So she was taking 10X. She says they gave her the wrong medication because it sounded similar. But that would be under sound alike, look alike drugs.
Okay, I
Spaghetti, welcome in.
do this. It's fine. The nurse handed me my meds all the time, and it was
This fucking fake anxiety.
fine because someone else was giving them to me. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, shut up, bitch. What?
Oh, guys, I can do this. Let me go ahead and gift 5 of these. Oh my gosh. Membership gifting. I'm sending out 5. Who's getting them? We'll send out the other 5 when I get back, but I want to make sure y'all get some. Diary, CC, Slime, Monica, Neff. Please enjoy.
I'm gonna need it.
Tinix is a high BP medication. Its off-label use is ADHD. Say med. Oh, could it have been like the chemical name or whatever? And maybe she read that and got confused?
Edit this. I said a bunch of tiny little burps I'm gonna have to edit out.
Guanfacine, guaifenicin could happen. Oh, like Mucinex versus what's the guanfacine? What is that one?
But yeah, I am. I don't know if I'm gonna film these every.
She's saying
THC, I hope you're having a wonderful day.
the pharmacy messed up, Riley. We've been over this a couple of times now. But so you know how there are some
Okay,
medications
so, like
that
I
was
was
on
saying,
ADHD meds, like coming.
okay, so they're kind of talking about off-label
Okay.
stuff.
Ew.
So anyway.
Oh, Dankeschön, surely.
Okay.
Ever heard of editing?
I don't know. I wish this
No, I don't do that.
wasn't so hard for me. But I know I'm not the only person out there with.
Hi, O'Hale.
It's not hard for you. You're co-opting somebody else's fucking anxiety again for TikTok. For fucking TikTok.
I do think Roz has anxiety. Hi, Gilly. I just think it's social or like generalized anxiety disorder versus her agoraphobia claim.
And it's just having treatment-resistant depression is really hard. Something I don't think it's talked about enough in terms of like the
You're also a non-compliant patient. Going through 12 medications in 6 months sounds intense.
conversation around depression and medication. And
I think it's more linked to anxiety, and probably this is just an assumption. I have no idea. But I think she would have some sort of side effect. Maybe it wasn't an extreme side effect and talk herself out of it. Hi, Screams.
I'm not a doctor, don't take medical advice from people on the internet, but I found a medication combination with the Abilify and Cymbalta and 10X, and it's working really well for me.
Okay, so here you go. A medication combination was working really, really well for Roz. Her ADHD was being managed. And this is before the autism assessment. When she was taking meds to work on the symptoms of ADHD, she was in a better place.
And
Guys, it's called when you have a paper cut trauma. Listen, I have cardboard paper cut traumas right now. Shit hurt.
I'm hopeful.
She probably doesn't give the meds enough time to actually get it in her system as well.
I'm nervous.
So fast.
So.
I agree, Riley. I think it's for her parents to show that she's like, look at me, I'm so sick. Look at all my pills I'm taking. But it's also
If she felt that her meds were actually working for her, she would literally. No, I think the opposite, Riley. I think because the meds were working is why she discontinues them. Because once again, if she gets better, she can't be the victim. She has to stay in this perpetual state of being broken. When you start getting better, people are going to be like, oh, look at you. And she can't pull the, look, they're bullying a disabled autistic adult. They're doing this, they're doing that. Instead of just feeling better, she would rather live in the misery.
but it's also for TikTok.
My opinion.
She uses a lot of like TikTok lingo. It's just weird. Anyway, that's the beginning of the show. So welcome everybody. We are going to start off. Oh, my cat is being
Cat Lou, good morning. It doesn't it, Commando? Oh my gosh.
Really?
Thank y'all. I'm a little baby back bitch over here. And I got myself twice. I'm so clumsy.
cute. He's rolling around showing me his belly. It's not really fair. Because I want to just give him that. I gave him.
Roz's entire identity is around not being treated properly. She can't actually cure anything. Everything the doctors do, they're incompetent. Look, they gave her this and they're incompetent.
Gave him a belly scratch and he bit me. So we are now going to watch so yesterday we watched a couple of things leading up to
Okay, let me see. What is this one?
that she did around that time, which it was like cooking.
Okay. Hold on. Let me look at my notes and type in the transcripts because there were just a couple things on this one I wanted to look at before we go on to the part 2. Where is my note section? Okay, autism. Yes, that's what I wrote because that's how you type notes. The word autism. Show transcript, Control F, autism. Okay, 2850. Oh yeah. So I'm glad we're just gonna boop, 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 boop. Go to about here. Thank you.
Enough for myself to have. So in a way, I guess thanks for that. But at the end of the day,
Raging about.
my energy's not shifted towards that ever.
Mm-hmm. Part 2. Look, that's not it. That's not it. Hold
We're
on.
almost there.
Let me get it. We got to do this right. Okay, so May 2023.
Oh, okay.
Let's see it out there.
I have finally been diagnosed with major depressive disorder.
Okay. There she says she was diagnosed with major depressive disorder.
Second diagnosis of PTSD and undiagnosed dissociative disorder because that requires
Undiagnosed. This is confusing. So she's been diagnosed with MDD and undiagnosed dissociative disorder.
I have finally been diagnosed with major depressive disorder, second diagnosis of PTSD, and undiagnosed dissociative disorder because that requires further follow-up, as well as the autism. However, there has been psychiatric confirmation that my self-assessment is pretty valid.
But then she received the assessment and they told her you don't meet the criteria.
I am also, at least for the past 1 to 2 months, an untreated diabetic, which is why I needed the cane to help with my dizziness and my brain fog.
Okay, so this is why she was saying she was using the cane, and I haven't seen her use a cane in recent times for her diabetes. And she blames the brain fog on other things now, not the diabetes.
Making excuses
It's the peen disorder. Did she say PTSD or CPTSD? She said PTSD.
for why she had to use the cane performatively.
Yeah, that was
For context, for
Graham's
any of them
cane.
to make content, the person whose body you are, their children on.
Once again, this is Nikki T's video. It's 2 hours or it's 3 hours. So I highly recommend if y'all want to watch the rest of this. There's a lot of conversation about the unhoused youths.
Because they are non-binary,
Okay,
and said
let me
like,
see.
Biggest fear was confronted. I had a lot of self-delusion,
Wait, where did it
because I
say
had all
the
this was
ADHD?
self-deluded ideology. I wasn't delusional. In fact, my biggest fear was confronted.
right.
Here she says PTSD. Yes.
May as well finish this now.
With extensive psychiatric
Okay, this is when they told her she was not in psychosis as well. Princess Fire Pickle Pants, thank you for being a member for 6 months. She speaks with glee when talking about this all the time. She thinks it's a gotcha. Okay, go down. Go down. Hold on. I am confused. So she was taking an ADHD medication at this point before she went and got her autism assessment. But she says that assessment is what verified she had ADHD. But then she says in this, she was diagnosed with ADHD in 2023. I'm so confused because today time, she says December of 24 is when she was diagnosed with ADHD. 3246. Oh, I was so close. If I would have just been patient, I would have been so close.
psychiatric
32,
determinations,
46.
3 audio processing.
Oh, yeah. So she says the auditory and visual hallucinations. That's what she says. Re-verify the ADHD, though. No, Tiny Blue, to daytime, people will ask about being assessed for autism multiple times. And she says that the ADHD was actually verified in December of 24.
So I will forever stay in my truth. And I am stabilized because I went
I'm scared.
and sought help on my terms and mine alone.
So smug.
I'm medicated because
Is it an autism assessment, like 3 appointments? You need multiple assessments?
I have ADHD diagnosed.
There you go. So ADHD diagnosed. I'm so confused. Diarrhea, I don't think that. Okay, what did I have? Okay, so we talked about the medications. We talked about the autism. We talked about the ADHD. In one of Charlie Gold's most recent lives, I know they were talking about the fundraiser for the unhoused youths, and Charlie asked the question of why wasn't the fundraiser put under their name? In this video as well, Roz talks about starting the GoFundMe and the PayPal, and that the younger individuals were getting an ID next week. So we have no reason on why she didn't transfer it over to their name. And she talks about that she took money out of it, out of the PayPal stuff for gas, and she needed this and she needed that. It was 1 appointment. Yes. Oh, I saw replay. Scar, do you think she decided to not help the unhoused teens because she was upset the girl had a boyfriend and she was jealous? I think it's because they didn't give her the attention she expected. I think, yes, there's a sense of jealousy. She talks about what bad shape the young woman was in this, that she was severely underweight, that this was like saving them. And because she was mad at the boyfriend, she decided to say, screw you guys, and not give him the funds. Like, I can get, like, after this point, I need to bless you, I need to separate myself from these individuals. It's a lot, but why wouldn't you at least bless you, give them what you raised for them? Like, even if you don't like somebody, you made a commitment and you raised goods and money off of their names. Just give them that, then walk away. Okay, so yes, but there is a video, if Charlie's ever looking for it, in Nikki's, it's called Quirky Love Grifting, GoFundMe 2024 Part 2. It talks about the young individuals were supposed to get IDs. So I don't know why she didn't get or transferred over. Okay, this is part 2 of the first one we were watching, live chat. We're going to go to 1.3. There we go. When has she had hallucinations? Stephanie, she said in that clip we just watched, she talks about visual and auditory hallucinations, but that they were, what were her exact words? It was like a sensory processing disorder is why. Yes, sensory audio processing, misplaced sensory audio processing. Yeah.
It's raining a little bit, but it's like a sprinkling rain. I'm parked parallel to my garage. My neighbor's car.
Mel's, oh my gosh, thank you.
Car's not there. That's interesting.
Is what Roz does even legal? I don't know. And I don't know if she claims her taxes, because I'm going to make a guess that she made more than $10,000 last year.
Okay. I'm just going to run and do this errand and come straight back. So,
I'm sad I wasn't around for car Roz. You guys get to see her driving in this fun top. And this is the top, the one that's been going around on X where you get like side boobaloobagus. She was like, yes, let's go out in public.
This is a walk-up ATM only.
Where did the chat go?
Which is annoying, but it's the closest one. And I'm gonna get rained on.
Count Gracula, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Brat toddler diagnosis. I agree. She can drive. I'm not sure about today, but yeah, she used to have a van, but then she decided she was doing DoorDash and she was live streaming. And in the dark, pitch black, she parks it like in the middle of the road. She doesn't pull it off. She's making a delivery. She doesn't put on her hazards or anything. She just leaves it in the middle of the road. And a car nailed it and totaled it. Well, they got a payout, I think, of $6,000. And she did a GoFundMe or some sort of fundraiser and received an additional $3,000 in funds and then ate it. We never got another car.
But I'm just waiting till I get to a certain point before I put you guys back up so you can see me fully. But
oh, let's move these up here. Hello. Come back. Where'd they go? There we go.
Hello. Let's see.
You've seen that video, Count Gracula?
Okay. All right.
See, she went out in it.
Hey, Vicky. So let me go ahead and plug y'all in.
You know how she yells at us about, like, she's at home, she doesn't feel the need to wear a bra, which I'm fine with it. But she's at home, she doesn't need to wear a bra. She's raw dogging in public.
I think you're missing the H. Thank you for doing that, though. Thank you, Vicky, for doing that. But you can just copy and paste and add the H to it. It should be a clickable link. Perfect. If you have the ability to pin it, go ahead. If not, I will do it here in a moment.
Her boiling. No, she goes inside somewhere.
I have no idea if you guys are even able to pin messages or not. So. Can't pin? Okay.
I don't see whomever was commenting, but I do see that Roz doesn't have her seatbelt over her chest and is driving in this, looking at her phone. Good, good.
Oh, it won't let just like inconsistency with the lives is annoying. I was able to pin last live. Whatever.
Somebody was able to post it.
Okay, got a red light. Here we go. Pin message. All right.
Is it acting up?
With the ATM. It still has it. It's still really to go as bad as
Okay, there it goes. I don't know why the chat wasn't moving at all.
I'm going to get cash right now because some people were in my last live were really generous and they donated money, and it's still safe enough for me to go get cash. It's just raining a little bit right now. This is my last opportunity to do this, and just in case
Somebody asks a good question. What is cash going to do during an emergency?
things go as bad as they might go with lacking power and stuff, I need as much cash on me as possible. So I'm going.
This is before the storm. She is in no way have been impacted, or she has not been impacted by it at all at this point. She said it hadn't even been really raining in her area.
To go basically draw out the money that I have. Actually, whenever you were struggling with power outages, cash is going to be the only way we'll be able to exchange for goods. Whenever, like, if they bring in like trucks of water, if they bring in trucks of supplies, if we need to get gas at a certain point and they have gas, it might be the only way we'll be able to get said gas. So it's going to just kind of depend, because cash is actually the only option. You know, Cash App's not going to do shit. You know, electronic pay is not going to do shit.
So I need y'all's money.
Yeah.
Stephanie, I don't believe so. Last year, no, she didn't do Hurricane Grift last year. It was more birthday Grift starting in July.
Okay. Oh man, these gas stations, all the gas stations are completely closed. So scary.
Oh, THC, maybe.
Huh.
Rowan. Ooh. The seatbelt might be tucked under her waist. Although it doesn't look taut at all, so I'm not sure. If she's going to the ATM to take out cash, why couldn't she just take it out of her own account? She transferred the funds from what people sent to her account, but she's saying she has no money in her account, which is why she was very thankful that Chris and Britt paid for her insurance this month.
There's nobody here right now. There's a car parked over here, but okay. No, Elizabeth, you're all closed. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you in here.
Did she leave us? Is she back?
I will be right back.
We get to skip
the side street. So I'm gonna see, and then there's one right over here. If they do cash back, I'll just buy something and get some cash back.
Her Hurricane Milton stream is one of her most viewed streams too. Ooh,
Even if I can't
I
get
didn't realize that.
all of it back. Okay. All right, guys, we're on a mission.
Maybe she just likes to hold the cash.
Fuck. Let me see here, because I see
Is there still a hurricane? The hurricane hadn't even happened yet, Shermer. This is before.
cars at this gas station, and then the other one across this way has an open sign for the interior. So
Crazy cat lady.
okay, I'm not sure if this one's open or not, so let me take a look.
Okay.
Okay. I think they're open. Yeah, I think they're open. It's actually really hard to tell. I'm gonna get out and find out. Okay.
So she has a full tank of gas, Stephanie. She's not on the way right now to get gas. She's on the way to see if they can get cash back from the gas station.
There's a car next to
So
me.
dramatic for nothing. This is why she's never going to stop, though. She just, thank you guys. And they give her more.
All right, let's find out.
She'll never stop.
I'm not going to go super far, but I'm going to.
Wow. Wow. That's... Oh, it's okay, Stephanie. I completely understand.
Oh, no, you're closed. There's someone inside, though. I'm not.
Okay, they might have closed down. They might have been open a little while before, Roz.
Going to be an asshole.
Okay, they can just tell you no. If you see it's closed, what are you going to do? Bang on the door? Leave them alone. Tally. I love this view. I don't know what we're looking at, but I'm really here for it.
Excuse me, ma'am. I understand you're closed. That's fine. I just want to know, do you know anywhere right now that is open or maybe has an ATM that has money? I think that's 7-Eleven on Provo Street.
Just yelling at people.
And Madison, somebody told me they were closing at noon. On our way. Thank you.
As a former oh, the breathing. I understand you're closed. I don't know, I'm gonna listen to it again.
Excuse
If she just filled her tank, she wouldn't need cash for gas later. She said it's because if the power goes and people come with supplies of water and such, she'll need to pay for it in cash.
me, ma'am. I understand you're closed. That's fine.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah.
I just want to know,
Why does she sound... That's fine.
do you know anywhere right now that is open or maybe has an ATM that has money? I think that's 7-Eleven on Provo Street and Madison. Somebody told me they were closing at noon. On our way. Thank you.
The little wheeze in there for dramatic effect.
Okay, perfect. Hey guys, 1 second. It's right up the road.
Lily, it is the top. Lily, it's for you. Look at it. Man, I understand not wearing a bra, but she has too much faith. That is too big of an armhole. Like, what if you turn quickly and a gust of wind catches you?
Right up the road. All right.
Hey, Lindsay, something you get days notice for being this dramatic. Well, it was more important to make the apple compote. As a Floridian, I'm laughing. She did prepare y'all. Be quiet. She made compote.
Because even if I just have to buy something and I'm just going to see if they even let me do.
Realistically, I'm not kidding. I'm actually asking this question. That rapture food, in case of emergency, isn't that what it is intended for? Like, she loses power for a couple days. I mean, I know that box is probably 25 years old and Ross refuses to check the expiration date, but isn't that what it's for? In case of emergency, crack to open?
Cash back. And then if not, I'll go home. I'm not gonna chase this down with a bunch of gas. But it's a half a mile away from where I'm at, so. No, Nash, the one I just went to was not a drive up.
It's the end of time supplies. Oh. Crack?
But they're out of
Hey, poetic.
They're out of money. Like the ATM, the bank.
Scar, read my request. Scrolling on it. Scar, can you please amuse me with the I like 'em chunky? Anything for you, Andrea?
Is out of money. Thank God I came here last night, so I have some. If this ends up being a fruitless mission.
Oh, so she has cash already because Chris sent her cash the night before.
It is what it is. But let me clean my glasses so I can drive better. Let me stop moving my car for a second.
Yeah, good idea.
Focus. All right.
That's how I feel, Zal. It's probably not the most wise way to live, but that's how I live. If Waffle House is still open, I'm okay.
This way.
God, I love this top on her. It's great.
Thank you, Sav. If I don't get the cash, then I have the electronic money, and that's fine. Cash is just the better option here. Nice and slow.
Oh, no, turn for me. Let me see it. Oh, yeah.
Slow. Okay. Oh, I see. There was an easier way for me to have done that.
Not one umbrella has been added to her wish list. Ooh, what about a poncho?
Oh, well.
Catalina.
Okay. The rain has just picked up. All right. I'm going to check this out.
So she got hundreds of dollars for the storm. What happened? Nothing.
I'm going to go the fuck home.
I am, Libby. I am.
This doesn't work out.
People think that's a joke and don't understand the No, I'm very serious. If Waffle House is open, it's not until like Waffle House shuts down that you have to be worried. If it does, it's like, fuck. They don't close for anything.
I'm just trying to find cash.
Okay.
I'd rather have it than not. And not.
You keep saying that. I pinky promise. If you just keep saying it, it's not going to fucking change anything. We know you want the money in your hand, Roz.
Need it, then not have it, and need it.
Oh, really?
Monkey. I'm at a stoplight. It's the only reason I'm even looking at my phone. No, I'm not. Right, on this side. Okay, perfect. All right, I know where I'm going. Okay.
What should California do? We don't have Waffle House. I don't think we really have hurricanes either, though. But Mel's, it wasn't enough. She just wants more. What's the other one? Huddle House? Yes. Huddle House.
Okay. Oh, they might actually be open. Oh, thank God. All right. I see cars there. Not a lot, but cars. They're out of gas, but I'm not worried about that right now. All right. They're closed?
She's so worried.
Oh.
Okay. So at this point in the weather situation, right? She has a full tank of gas. What are her plans? What is the cash going to get her? Let's say she hasn't left yet. Whatever. If the storm does happen, there are probably going to be road closures and everything else. Like, what is she expecting she's going to do with the cash if things are that bad?
All right. I'm not wasting any more about gas. Yeah. All right. I'm going home.
Yeah, Druid. She's just wasting the gas.
I'm going home. I'm not. All right. I tried. I'm not going to try to chase this down.
Spoiler, she is going somewhere else.
It's just not, it's not safe.
Seek help. She doesn't know where an ATM is. Well, a lot of the places she thinks they are Mel's are closed.
Okay.
Eat.
Okay. We're going home. I appreciate everybody. Hopefully there'll be ways to access it if I need it, but I'm...
Big Turks? Yes. Which one, Petty?
I'm not wasting any gas. I've used very little. And that's one of the big reasons why I decided to do it, because I was like, I know where I want to go. I know what my options are. There was that gas station up here that I didn't check out.
One that's closer to your house? Oh no, run.
I'm going to pull into this lot because I saw a sign that looked like they were open. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, I see cars. This is on my way home. Yeah, there's open
Amanda, it is quite a clip.
signs. Yeah. Oh, I think they're open.
Zing.
Okay. Yeah, there's multiple cars here. Okay. I'm just gonna park here. Okay. Yeah, there's people inside. All right.
We're going on an adventure. She tries to like super sweet the guy at the cash register to be like, please, can I have cash back? And he's like, no. Oh, my Bob.
Able to get cash back here?
Oh. It's going to be low for a second.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hi, Freya. This is October of 2024.
Quick question. I just want to know, am I able to get cash back here? No cash back? Okay.
Okay, so direct. No cash back.
I know, I tried. Okay.
Thank you. It's so dark. Trimmer. I'm waiting for her to talk to the guy. Oh, I heard, yeah, good. Maybe.
All right, okay with? So can we do any amount of cash back?
So she has already been told no cash back. It's not happening. No cash back. Ice guy. Now she's winking at him. Huh? How about cash back? A little bit. Maybe you can throw me a 20?
Okay.
Why? I don't know.
Okay. I thought I'd ask one more time. But
Why? He already told you no. I thought I'd ask twice. Does this shirt not like provoke you to want to give me cash?
let's see here.
Once here.
Okay.
Diary. That's my thing.
So since you're jerky, I was like, I may as well buy something. Have a little bit more protein on hand.
I saw a little jerky. Might as well get a little extra protein on hand. Not something that like it's gonna last in case fridges go out. I just need a little extra protein. I know I have my built puff bars. She wore this shirt on purpose. It's her secret weapon to convince people to give her cash back. It didn't work. Not used to accepting no for an answer.
Appreciate it. What time are you planning on closing?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh man.
Oh, he's irritated with her.
I am come here,
I don't know.
open store for close the electric and the cooler and the customer coming. I can't.
So
close.
everyone else is starting closing. They told me
Oh, everyone, listen to this. Ross has the fucking caucasity to tell this man what he should be doing with his. Systems.
Appreciate it.
Check. Am I back? Okay, I'm back. I don't know why it disconnected my mic for a second. Check. Okay, we're good.
What time
we're
are you
good.
planning on closing?
I don't know.
He just came to turn off the power, but then customers started turning.
You don't know? Oh man.
I come here, open store for close the electric and the cooler, and the customer coming. I can't.
Oh yeah, so he came in just to turn stuff off, and then people started coming.
So everyone else is starting closing. They told me the 7-Eleven right around there was going to be open till noon, but they just closed. Like as I pulled up.
Okay.
And the
Scar, are you wearing fingerless gloves? Freya, I have a whole look on. Hold on, let me make myself schmedium, Scar. I have a whole look for Rimjob's birthday. We have our gothic axolotls, or axogothals. We have a little collar on. We got some fingerless gloves. It's a whole vibe. We are celebrating. I wish we had another, Texas content to really embrace it, but we don't, so,
racetrack's closed, so they all are done. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, like the interior is closed, not just the gas. So everybody's putting up paper signs. So if you want to put a paper sign so you can do what you need to do to stay safe, that might be what you want to do. So everyone else is doing. So I wish you luck. Stay safe.
I don't know. Someone said it's the first in chat today, Sky, but I know Roz said in the last live we watched of her that she was buying stuff for his birthday. So I figured when I came back, I was going to just be prepared. I know he's a Cancer, and I think he's like an early one, but I was like, I don't know when I'll be back on after this. Don't want to be too belated.
For sign so you can do what you need to do.
Look at her telling him how to do his job.
They all are done. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, like the interior is closed, not just the gas. So everybody's putting up paper signs. So if you want to put a paper sign so you can do what you need to do to stay safe,
do what you need to do.
that might be what you want to do. So everyone else is doing. So
who are you, Roz? Are you the weatherman?
I wish you luck. Stay safe.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Roz order food DoorDash during the storm or the day after? I think it was the day after. Nice. Is Roz the older sibling? Roz is the middle sibling.
All right. No cash.
Okay, listen to this. She's like, I tried. I bought more things to convince them to give me money.
Back. I tried.
Hi, Corvette.
They had beef jerky. So I got some beef jerky, and I did get like a Diet Dr. Pepper and a Diet Coke. Also, I just wanted to support the man because I walked into his business. I think I've put stuff in like no one else in the store. Maybe he'll let me get a 20 back or something.
If I bought things in the store, maybe he'd let me get cash back.
And he didn't buy
some.
which is fine.
Middle, there's more siblings. There's an older sister, younger brother.
But
Freya.
I'm just
It's a spectacular blue shirt.
north of Tampa. Excuse me.
I supported his business. I thought he'd let me get cash.
So I got some beef jerky just for some. Just in case like we run out of power for multiple days, I'll have a source of protein that won't expire. So, I gotta turn here. Okay.
She's taking us back to the kitchen, though, guys.
Okay. I'll be looking at the chat more once I get home. I'm just trying to stay safe. So there's no cash.
Happy Saturday, y'all. Is she trying to avoid a $2 ATM fee? The ATMs she went to were closed, and so she was just trying to find anywhere she could get cash back.
Anywhere. There's nowhere to get cash in my area. There's no gas. All of it is gone. All of the gas stations are closed. Pretty much every business except that gas station is closed. Yeah, I'm glad
Corvid, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Oh my gosh, Chiso. Who got it? Who gets a blowy on this fine 4th of July? I don't know. It's not telling me. Excuse me. YouTubey. Sinza. There we go. Please enjoy. And thank you so much, Corbett.
I did this just so I kind of understand what the situation is. I was just really hopeful they're right. So, because there was cash last night, I went at like 11 p.m. There was nobody there.
So there you go. Reminder, Roz already has cash on her. But we have this panic, instant need because people sent her more cash in the last live stream. Chris sent her funds the night before. Roz has cash. Roz has gas. So she's just wasting gas.
Still some 20s left. So,
Scar, did you dye your hair jet black or did you get a wig? I love jet black hair. No, I just had it braided and recolored. Finally did the roots. I touched up the blue so it's darker. And because I had it braided and taken down, the dark brown on top just kind of floofs.
oh, I bet like the early morning crowd cleared it out.
But thank you. Thank you.
Also, I guess it's later in the week, so there's more paydays going on. So, yeah. Yeah, I told him, I gave him some advice on like he should probably put up a closed
Okay.
sign because he said people just keep coming in. And I'm like, this is what the other businesses are doing.
Don't tell the man how to run his business, Roz. Tell me how successful you've been financially in any way, whether it's your audience, your parents, anybody supporting you, because obviously you don't support yourself. So how financially wise are you to tell this individual how they should be running their shop? Just curious.
Yo, ass face!
Calm your titties, Roz. She just yelled at me.
Oh my god! You fucking. La, 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 la. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just got cut off because that person was an idiot. So.
I wonder if her A1C was higher than 5.7 because my A1C was a 7 when I was diagnosed borderline diabetic when I was 14 and they didn't put me on meds, just diet. Congratulations, Sydney. That other video we were watching, she was taking or just had gotten off of metformin and Manjaro, or she was about to start her Manjaro journey, but it had gone down significantly. I don't know what it is now, though. That's a great question.
Okay. All right, one moment.
That's true, Rowan. That's true. Get your hands out of my face. Interesting ring. Okay, that's kind of cool. In case your rings swell, you can like pop it off. That's kind of fun.
All right, I will not be leaving the house again.
Okay.
Especially if there's no way to get cash. There's no reason to. Between me and my brother, I think we are okay. It would have just been nice to have that additional bit on hand.
I wonder how many times she said cash. I want to look at the transcripts. Okay, transcript, Control F, cash. 33. I don't know if she made her point clear to anybody.
But again, I want to thank you guys so much because the hope will be.
Since it's Remy's birthday, we should watch the uncensored dancing clip again. Sky, you were so right. We have to. Hold on. Did I hit play again? No.
That there will be money that can be used electronically in some situations. It's just going to depend. So.
Girl world is a mental illness. Okay, found it. Grump. Okay, we'll do medium scar since we are celebrating alt emo baddies. Go over here for a second. Let's watch the mating dance. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Oh, I should make it big though. Big? There we go. Yes. I want to see your peacock. Speed, we're going normal or slower. Okay. You ready? Bring it on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're just so beautiful together. For a moment like this. God. Just hot breath. His eyeballs don't look happy. I don't know if I noticed this. His eyeballs don't look happy. Are his brows scrunched? Hold on. Tiny scar. Are his eyes sad? I think his eyeballs go sad. Ghost, that's true. Oh. And then he goes to push her back. Oh, we touched her? It's my favorite. Okay, we're going in. That falsetto. I love that he's also not looking at her. Oh, I see, Freya. I love that he's just keeping his eyes closed. We're not making eye contact. The slapping. Look, eyes still closed. I know, Panda, but this is so fun. Look at how 6'2" he is. Y'all could never. Duh! Okay, we did it. We did. Happy birthday, Rem. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go.
Thankfully, everything was like with the extra stops I took were not far from each other, so it wasn't like inconvenient. And my gas tank is still reading as full.
There you go. So she had full tank of gas. I am uncomfortable. It's so bad. What's the opposite of chemistry? She claims he's 6'2". Yes. She like doubles down on it. Like triples down, quadruples down. And then says she loves her man tall.
So,
and then she says it's elitist if women want partners that are taller.
So just a hair under the line of hole, but still touching the white part. So that's all good and dandy.
What are you doing? Oh, well, my part's doing something weird.
All right.
Look at it. Dumb.
Time to
whatever.
Really take this prep for the hurricane.
If he's 6'2", Scar should also claim 6'2". You're right. I'm 6'2".
Some finality here. Gotta finish packing my go bag.
Oh my gosh, he and Charlie Gold are the same height. Doggos.
Oh, my neighbor's back too. They must have been out running an errand, like me.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all with the sitter really quick. I'll probably have to call it soon. How long have I been live? An hour and a half. I'll wait like 20 minutes. Love of my life. Will you please refill me, good sir? I'd be quite appreciative. Dankeschön.
Okay, so I don't know if I should talk to my neighbor about this, but they have a fucking basketball hoop laying on its side. It's not being...
Roz?
Oh my god, bro. Is the garage open? It is. I'm gonna mute myself and go talk to them. Ask them if they have a plan for that. Because... All right.
You're lucky it's not a trampoline, Roz. Those will They will whip past the backyard if you don't have them down.
Yeah, it's because your orientation was messed up. No one almost hit me. So we were.
Surely I know, but she wants a better explanation. She wants them to bring it into the garage or something.
I'm gonna go talk to my neighbor real quick.
Okay. See, Andrea? Thank you so much.
Here. Yeah, I just spoke with him. He's planning to take it inside, so good. All right, let me get my ass indoors and stay there.
Look at her go.
Let me show y'all. Like, my garage, I can't show it, is right here, and my driveway goes like this, and I'm parked perpendicular because it
You're showing all the houses around you, Roz.
helps protect
Just say.
the garage. So, he was really nice. It was a nice conversation. We have good neighbors. I just was like, hi, I just want to ask a question.
She's micromanaging all of Florida. Well, I think one of her neighbors just left, right? She was talking about it in the pool recently, how unkempt and bad their house was.
And then when he answered it, I was like, great, okay, I'm not trying to be rude. I just,
Protect the car or the garage with her car. Make that make sense? Well, she's parked perpendicular. It'll save the day.
because I was like, my room's right there, and da-da-da-da. Oh, fucking A. All right.
This is a dumb thing, but I just want to look. Oh, maybe not. I was going to say the mold on the ceiling wasn't as bad as it is now.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. Okay.
You're going to make me motion sick. Sit still.
Okay. One of the things I'm going to need to do is pick out a outfit to change into in case I need to leave it, like at a quick notice. Okay, let me go ahead and put that here.
There is a car already in the garage, Tally.
Bro, listen, I'm down to talk about like fat phobia and answer that question any other day of the fucking week, just not the day of a hurricane. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh my God. I think this is the video where you guys got it from. Yeah, I think this might be where it came from. She went into public like this. I mean, you know, dress how you want to dress, but she did go into public like this. It's just an option. Like, you know, maybe like a cute little bralette or something underneath.
I'm not going to debate fat phobia and all that bullshit when people might be like fucking.
God, it's so glorious. I love this top.
Really, really struggling.
I am uncomfortable again.
My name's Rosie.
Hello.
Yeah, my neighbors are
Rosie.
nice.
Look at that patussi. Look at it. She's so, I don't care what any of you have to say. Roz is a work of art or fart, but she is just stunning. We get angles, we get looks. Look at this. I love it.
I mean, tell me why people are fat trolling me when I'm prepping for a hurricane and then tell me fat phobia doesn't exist. I just think.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about how amazing you are.
I have nuanced opinions about it because I think that term gets thrown around too much too.
What's that, Roz? You think the term fat phobia gets thrown around too often? You should talk to you in 2026. You have a different vibe and everything's just fat phobic and ableist.
I have new.
Just a reminder, there's schools that double as shelters for people that might need it. She didn't need to, but in, like just in case.
Nuanced opinions about it because I think that term gets thrown around too much too. So this is sub chat. So I did.
I'm fat. Y'all be scared of me.
Buy some stuff.
No, we love. Okay, there's a rule with Roz, but you can't be fat, nor skinny, nor previously fat to talk about her.
Because he was open and I wanted.
And you may not have autism or ADHD, but you can also not be not ADHD and or autistic.
It was my weird,
I don't know what the rules are.
I guess, weird way of thanking him. Also, honestly, a diet soda sounded delightful. And when I saw that, I wasn't going to buy any food until I saw the beef jerky. I overpaid for it, but I didn't get that much. Just a little bit, like a couple days worth.
Or be a gay man. That's true. You may not be gay and react to Roz. Or automatically you just hate heavy women.
Like to supplement anything we might already have, like carb-wise in the pantry. We've got just these like teriyaki flavored sticks and teriyaki bagged.
Okay. She does need the extra protein. Hey, clown.
I'm getting ready and trying to survive a hurricane.
She's so dramatic. She's getting ready and trying to survive a hurricane.
And then I got 2 sodas.
A once in a century hurricane at the at.
I think I'll save the diet Dr. Pepper for later. There's no soda in the house, so I was like, ooh, I'll just take this opportunity to get a soda.
Okay.
How many calories am I?
Libby, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Arcs, oh golly, it's Holly. Supermodel, Hey, and Ghost Strip. Please enjoy your blowies, and thank you, Libby.
Eating in a day? Less than your mom?
Hold on.
How many calories am I eating in a day? Less than your mom?
Burned. She got them with that one. Your mom.
Ugh. All right, Renzi. I'm just gonna enjoy my Diet Coke and chill.
What a sick bird. I know.
Hey, Star.
I beg your finest pardon, bitch. Lord, this time.
I
What a comeback, though. Less than your mom. Rare.
actually forgot to even like look or ask because I was like so focused on like getting home and trying to get cash. Yeah, honestly, this Diet Coke is good for the soul.
Okay.
Right now, I'm rewatching Scrubs. Thank you. It's actually a dress. And I don't normally leave the house in this dress, but
That's a dress? Okay. Hi, Laurel.
yes, I'm planning to do that ravishing, actually. I'm planning to make a big thing here.
No change. The better one she should have done is I'm rubber, you're glue.
You think I'm young enough to still go to school? Thank you.
Hey, chat. You're never too old if you want to further your education.
It's pretty much a waiting game.
Callie, I was thinking the same thing.
There's like a few things left to do. Like I got the majority of what I need packed in my go bag. Let's see.
Polter Keisha, I better gather some ER snacks before I get that burnt scene too.
Excuse me, I got a burp. Excuse me. So sorry.
Hey, princess.
Actually, I'm gonna throw the jerky
A go bag, like a bug out bag.
in my bag. That's a good snack to keep in there. I've got almonds, jerky. I've got a lemon zest bar. I've got my Miyoki I'll be able to grab.
Miyoki. I thought she said gnocchi. I was like, oh, we're grabbing some delicious little pastas.
That's a good snack to keep in there. I've got almonds.
I had one packed like when I was pregnant if I went into labor.
Jerky. I've got a lemon zest bar.
Okay, lemon zest bar. Perfect for hurricane prep. Love.
I've got my Miyoki I'll be able to grab. This journal and this pen should be in the bag. My charger that's plugged into my phone right now should be in the bag. I got some
Don't forget your markers.
headphones that are charging. That'll be in this bag. I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
I thought you were going to say put the restroom in the
Let
bag.
me go ahead and put this Diet Dr. Pepper in the
Mish, good morning.
fridge. Ooh, I've got a partially eaten tomato. I should make a... Well, I should throw it away, actually. We're about to be out of bacon.
Want to know what she didn't get? Water bottles, flashlights, etc. No, beef jerky. Raz.
Back.
I'm thankful she doesn't do verticals as often now. It is so difficult to get a good thumbnail when she's compressed like this. Oh yeah, look at that. What a dress.
Correct, Kate. Yeah.
Just wow.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'll do leggings for sure. Outfits. That's one of the things I need to pack.
Roz, you are winded. No, Nancy, never. Sugar.
Yeah.
Why does she have to throw the tomato away because being low on bacon? Well, Roz only likes chunks of tomato if she's doing BLTs. Well, BTs. What is she packing for? A bag in case the hurricane hits and she has to run.
I would vote IHOP personally.
Okay, so I think people are saying Waffle House, Roz, because Waffle House typically stays open. IHOP doesn't in these situations. Okay, Waddle. You know what? Roz could like get the rolly chair and like push it down the road.
Basically, Boba, until I lose power,
Oh, I love one
I'll
grunt.
be streaming a lot tonight. I'm going to take a break at some point here in a few.
Oh, we had a pizza yesterday because fat. It was tomato, artichoke heart, mushroom with like a pesto sauce. Oh, it was good.
But Vicky.
It's true, Sinza.
Thank you, Nashi. Me too.
Thanks, Princess.
One moment. Yes, I remember you, Sue. I hope so, Carmela. My biggest concern is extended power outage from the windstorm. That's my biggest concern. Hey guys, did you know that Diet Coke is sugar water, even though it doesn't have sugar? That's amazing. What a scientific anomaly.
I do think there's aspartame in it, though. Not sugar, but it might make you crave sugar. I don't know. Not a doctor. Better pack it.
I'm in zone D. Like people even more inland than me are scared.
I don't see Carmela. I think she did get blocked, Libby. Or she changed her name. Rebrand.
And they should, and I get it. Like the storm is still going to be rough. But thank God they're moving that basketball hoop in their home.
Oh my God.
I mean, I am a little rushed. I was just trying to find more cash. Not really Supra. I just know it's like a Gen A term. Not really Supra. I just know it's like a Gen A term.
She's burping into her hand right now.
Excuse me.
That was a nice little belch right into the hand. Hot.
Yeah, I'm in Florida too, Annie.
What is Gen A? I think Gen A is what's after Gen Z. Like, I think technically Tiny Human falls in Gen A. When does it start? 2013, 2014?
Thank you, Kylan. Thank you, Sienna. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, Gen Alpha is Gen A.
I thought it starts at 2008. You very well could be right, Princess.
Living Coastal is such a double-edged sword. Yeah, for real. Thank you, Hannah.
2010? Oh, okay.
Appreciate that.
Jenny.
It is Diet Coke.
Right at all.
I love a Diet Coke. Coke over Pepsi any day of the week.
Wrong. Pepsi over Coke.
Yeah, no cash anywhere, Candy. I tried. Yes, I had some of the Mac and Joe.
I wonder, this is just conspiracy theory. Do you guys think part of the reason Roz was panicking so much here, trying to get cash, was the cash that she was sent the day before from Chris, that maybe she already spent it on DoorDash? Do you think that's possible? Why she's like, I need this cash now? It's my money and I need it now. What if she used the money from Chris? That's so fun. What if she used the money from Chris and got nom noms already? Interesting.
For breakfast. And then I repackaged it into a smaller container to make more room in the fridge. Thank you, Seattle. Much appreciated. I'm close to Tampa. I'm not in Tampa directly, but I'm very close to it.
877 cash now. I made Tiny Human watch that commercial the other day.
Thank you, Sue. I really appreciate it. I'm not traveling anymore. I just went out real quick, and that's that on that.
Thank you, Mind Perfect. I have her at 1.3, right? Yes, I do. Wow, nightmare.
Thank you, Monkey. I'm about
Yeah, fine.
20 to 30 minutes north of like the most dangerous part.
Wow.
But I'm still in a dangerous area, so I don't want to say highly dangerous, because there's parts that are going to probably be a lot more devastated than me, but I'm pretty damn close in range. I don't know, Lynn. I'm just letting them be. It was a natural disaster if it makes people feel better.
She's such a toddler.
Thank you,
It's the hand teen.
nerdy. Not yet. I was just outside, Trey. It's just a little rainy right now. I don't know, man. People are bored, and the energy in the world is really weird.
Same conversation that we have today. So her boyfriend is Gen Z? Yes, but he's desperate to be a millennial, and she's desperate to be Gen Z.
Yeah.
That's why she's constantly using TikTok.
Yeah, I don't normally go live at this time of day.
She so badly wishes she was born in 2008.
Anyway, it's 11:11. Make a wish.
I don't think so. I think it's just a tiny fridge one from the gas station sugar.
Thank you, Sue Ann. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sav. Thank you, Aid.
Magic, I strongly believe that as well. I think she sucks on her thumb. I think she has fat thumb. What? Fat thumb? Fat tongue. And I think she sucks on her hair. I think she has an oral fixation and constantly, giggity, needs something in her mouth, to include her fingers.
Yeah, me too. And so there's people with like kids and pets and a lot more like to potentially lose, you know? That's sweet. Thank you.
Stop belching at me.
I think so, Lyric. I love 11:11. It makes me feel good.
Whose name is Lyric?
That's sweet. Thank you.
Why is my dog in her chat?
I think so, Lyric. I love
How dare. Oral fixations are so hard to manage sometimes.
11:11.
Yes.
Makes me feel
Andrea.
good. It's not a failsafe, but it's good luck.
Really, Timber? It's going down.
That's true. Yeah, I know.
Someone said, I love you. Mwah.
Carmina, it's upsetting.
She should have used those donuts to help the people who were actually devastated by it when she found out their area was fine. Oh, I really wanted to go over that part. Maybe next time I go live, which I don't know when it's going to be. It might be tomorrow. It might not be until next weekend. I'm not 100% sure. But I kind of want to go over how she treated those youths. But I think she's coming back this week. So we'll play it by ear.
My brother is. My parents are in Norway. Yeah, Diet Coke's the best.
Ah, Mels.
Oh, that's great to have your shelter. Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you?
I'm okay as I can be, you know what I mean?
That's because people send her bunny bills. Reminder, she is sped the fuck up. Bunches will celebrate. Oh, no,
Soda.
fast forward. She'll celebrate Australia Day if I can get her here.
Grew up
She had so much fun with the babysitter. Hi, Jennifer.
drinking diet soda. I actually don't like regular soda for the most part, like especially regular colas. I will occasionally have like a Fanta or something like that, but it's very
Wanna Fanta?
rare because they tend to make me feel sick. So
Oh.
I just prefer diet.
Okay. She started out by saying their area wasn't even asked to evacuate. Can't imagine getting donuts for a storm that wasn't going to affect her area. That's so low. And she was so dramatic about it, where her spirit was so low. She was so scared. And then as soon as the donuts started rolling in, where people were paying for her to get a hotel. Like I said, I'm so like, how does this affect that she couldn't pay her insurance? Why did this equal this? She's just a brat, a spoiled little brat.
Great, Carmina.
Drinking her little soda like this, like a little toddler.
It's infuriating.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not in a flood zone. I'm not in like the mandatory evacuation zone. I'm just outside of it. So we'll see. Well, thank you, Lyric. I really appreciate that. That's sweet.
It's freaking me out. My dog needs to get out of her chat.
Hey, Mary. I will do my best. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Carmela. I appreciate that so much. Hello, Brando.
But people keep coming to her rescue, so she'll never learn. Hey, Crab Life. My mother-in-law was hit by this hurricane. She lost everything on the first floor of her house, as well as a tree valued at $20,000 for its species and age. Insurance paid $180K for damages, and Roz had no impact, but still was making money. Oh, my imperfect. Which is why she doesn't fucking take care of things. All she has to do, like even her new desk chair, right? Her new kitchen chair. Someone bought that for her. Somebody else bought her a warranty. Roz is now going to ask for a different kind of chair. She's never just appreciative and uses things till the end, right? Although it's only been 8 months and she's already broken this chair. She's just ungrateful. Ooh, congratulations, Zola.
That's a very, yeah, dang, Seattle. Yeah. I have not been able to find the Diet Oreo Coke. I want to try it so bad. The Coke Zero Oreo flavored. I have not been able to find it.
Thanks, Frog. What is the date of this hurricane? It is October 9th, 2024. Wait, she broke her new chair? It is crying for help, my imperfect. It is. It's squeaky. And she said it's not completely broken yet, but what in the why do I keep doing it? Yes, that does sound quite niche. Oreo, Coke, or Pepsi, whatever.
Thank you. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews,
Happy birthday, diary.
but I want to try it. This is my favorite soda for sure. Or a peach Sprite Zero.
Oh, Jessica. Hi, Bunches.
I know, Carmina, it's just not it.
You can tell by the change in her teeth that she sucks her thumb. Her palate. Yeah, I agree. That chair she has now is only 8 months old. Yes, she got it. Is it even no, I don't even think it's been 8 months. I believe it was December. It was after she was demonetized and she was on Patreon. She had broken her other chair, which, come on, I wanted to see on camera because I don't want her to get hurt. I just think it's funny when people fall out of chairs. Come on. But she started using a different kitchen chair, like a wooden one. And then she was like, oh, my peen flare. Oh, I can't film content, my peen. Even though she has another chair in her room. And so she asked her audience and they got her that pink one. And then somebody else got her a 2-year warranty.
Hello, Trey. Nice to meet you. Hey, Apple. Good to see you. I drink like 3 to 5 of these waters a day. So you can just fuck off about the soda thing.
Did she say soda? Hold on. I'm sorry. Y'all, if you have a lisp, I adore you. But I'm pretty sure she just said soda.
Fuck off about the soda thing.
She did! The soda.
Waters a day. So you can just fuck off about the soda thing.
She did! Look at her little tongue. I'm so sorry. The things my brain sticks on. Soda.
Soda thing. I don't have a P.O. box. They're expensive. I had one, but...
Can she get the warranty even though she's like 500 pounds? So the chair weight, I think, went up to 500 pounds. She was 506.6 allegedly when she got it. But do they ask for proof? Do they ever be like, hey, send me in a picture of the scale? I don't know. How does that work?
They're expensive. Maybe I'll get one when my channel's a little larger and it gets used more, but...
Wasn't it 450? Oh, was it 450, Andrea? I thought it was 500. Between 450 and 500.
My new chair. I don't know what that's about.
Send a picture of you in the chair?
That's awesome. Yeah, I get Peach Sprite Zero from a Freestyle machine.
Why is she doing this skinty voice? I'm just stressed, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the zone D, but I'm in the path of the hurricane. Oh, maybe that was Star. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was just confused. I haven't gotten a new kitchen chair.
Oh, I get it now. You're saying that they would ask for them to send a pic. Oh, I get it.
I must have misspoke because I said I wanted to get a new chair at some point.
I don't know. At least mute the mic. Something. But she has just been belching. Listen, carbonation can make you belchy. I get it, but she has burped so many times.
I've never had a
straight shot.
Peach Coke. Yeah, I tend to not do stuff like that just because of my past, but yeah.
Do stuff like what?
By the way, shout out to my mods. Sav, Renzi, Gigi have really been all up in the chat helping me. I appreciate you guys.
I don't think I've seen,
but
any of those mods.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Clown, I am so sorry.
By the way, shout out to my mods. Sav, Renzi, Gigi have really been all up in the chat helping me. I appreciate you guys. I think Nashy's been in here. Of course, Vicky's been in here. Probably missing a mod or two that have been doing the good work. But I'm just seeing the names. I'm saying the names I've been seeing the most.
Oh, I see Gigi now.
Yeah, they are working overtime. for sure.
Working
Yeah,
over.
I earn some money from live streaming. It's the views don't pay the same as pre-recorded content views. Like they don't pay the same, but I do make money from it. If they paid the same, I'd be balling right now with the views that I've been getting, but they don't pay the same.
Hey, Gummy. Scar never shouts out her mods. I shout you out every minute of every day, Bells. That's because she was in vertical live stream. And so I think the retention rate must have been shorter, maybe, because I think some of these she was getting 63,000 views because it was vertical. So when people were swiping, she'd fall into their algorithm. He found Hawaii.
Yeah, I guess so, Anonymous.
Mods.
Like, I think there's like a lot of people missing school right now because of the weather.
Sorry, I like her glasses. Whenever I hit on somebody.
I'm not really in the mood to cook, and I've got all this other stuff that I've already made that needs to be eaten, and I'm worried about wasting food in case the power goes out.
Can't have that happen now, can we?
Good morning. Ooh, you're in Zone Z. Best of luck to you, man.
Wasn't vertical also a way where kids could easily see the content? Yes, that's part of the reason Chris and Britt separated themselves. They were like, hey, I don't think this should be vertical because people are accidentally falling into your lives. And that's why she had 10% of her audience under the age of 18 at 53,000 subs.
I am in the hurricane area. Oh, yeah, I mean, I was making...
I still can't believe she showed the analytics on that.
A couple hundred in a month, like months ago. I make a bit more than that now. Area. Oh, yeah, I mean, I was making a couple hundred in a month, like months ago. I make a bit more than that now.
Does that equal like 1,000? What does that equal? So why you're making this on the side outside of your job and such, and Chris had to pay for your insurance?
YouTube's my hobby.
Jennifer, I hope it's been fantastic.
Thank you, Sue Ann. That's very sweet of you.
I don't see Sue Ann.
This chat's a lot. Honestly.
Uh-huh.
I might be ending this live soon.
She went on for another hour. Hey, Fatness.
No, Chris. There was none. I was thinking, I don't know if Chris knows how to put it on members only. But at this point, I'm kind of ready for members only chat. And I don't know if Vicky's still in the room. Thank you. Yeah, I do have an Instagram. It's the same as here. I don't know how Vicky did it. Thank you, Mary. It's just like...
Yeah, I think a child sent Roz, was it $100? Andrea, I think you know the number, correct? I believe it was $100. 50 or 100.
I might just like take a break.
Okay.
Thank you, Lazy.
50, Dankeschön.
Thank you, Scotty.
Why does she look so miserable? That's because the donations that she was making in the last one were not rolling in the same way.
Thank you, Candy. Yeah, I only do it for to take a break, basically. I can't set it up. I can't figure it out. That's what's so frustrating. I'm sorry that you went through that.
Wait, she couldn't set it up? She needed them to be in charge of it?
Nobody. Yeah, the trolls are a lot, and I think Vicky's doing something else right now, and I know she's the only one that knows how to do it. You're good. Okay, great. Guys, it's going on members only for a bit. I can take...
I guess it didn't because it's still up.
Get out of members only when I'm ready. I just can't put it in. So we're gonna take a members only chat break.
Does she mean subscribers only? Hurricane prep? Okay, you've got my attention. Oh no, you've missed it. We've done the hurricane prep for the most part. It was beef jerky. It's apple compote. What else did she do? Waste gas. No water or flashlights or anything.
Because the troll
A lot of fun.
comments are a lot. I appreciate everyone who's giving me support. I'm sorry if you can't afford membership and you still want to chat. I won't do members only chat forever. So I'm just
Begged for money. Yes, yes. If you donated to Roz, it was going to make the path of the hurricane move. So you were saving her.
like a little overwhelmed.
Almonds, yes, yes. Lemon zest bar.
So thank you, Josh. Thank you, Carmela. Later today I'll bring the chat back, but members only is content is $3.99 a month. So no problem, Vicky. So you guys have a few more minutes to chat. If you have anything you want to say to me, I'm not expecting anybody to just sign up just to chat unless you want to. But you also get access to exclusive member-only lives and early access to vlogs and member-only content. So,
Oh, they did turn it to members only. Can I view this because I'm a member?
as well as when I do this, you'll be able to chat.
Or did they make it public after the fact?
But I do try to keep it to. I try to not use members only super often because there are a lot of people who aren't members who are like major supporters of my channel. I totally get that, but I just need a break because the trolls are being a lot this morning, and I don't want to get fatigued, like mentally and emotionally. Yeah, that was really stressful, right, Carmina? Craziness. So we're still vibing. So members,
I can't stand the word vibe now.
if you guys want to ask me questions or yes, I would love for you to tell us how. For no reason, really, read the room. Yeah, it was more than usual, right? Even with not as many people, like the trolling was a lot more today. I honestly think that the weather has people in a tizzy.
Yes, it's the weather. It can't be because of your behavior that you started this live saying you're not even in the area that's primarily going to be impacted, that people evacuate to where you are but send you money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe she can't teach us on an MO live. It was on sub chat, bro. That's the crazy part.
She should learn to have fun with it. Okay, I need to call it here just because been on for a couple of hours. And like I said, I know it's going to be a crazy week, but I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Wash your hair, brush your teeth. We'll either pick this up next time or we're going to watch the content when she comes back. Let's pray that there's no music. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Behave yourself, stay safe, talk to your healthcare providers before starting or ending a medication. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm.